Hey everyone, this is a little video. This little video on some switches I have, and these are all switches that I have in my collection. These three here are parts. Well, these guys are in the collection. Okay, well, this will be in another video inserted in this video. So here we have, and the first switch in the line is this switch. It's an H&H push button switch. It's a very old switch. There is a number on the back here. I don't know what number this is, but it was made H&H made in the United States by H&H Company. You can see a little bit of the ceramic glue or whatever this is busted, but other than that, it is a perfectly functional switch. I have tested it. It does work. So, that's how you turn the lights on and off. That was a pretty neat little switch. Pretty cool switch. Okay. Now, here are the three switches. These are just standard everyday switches you can buy at a Home Depot or a Ace Hardware. They're all Leviton switches. These are all Leviton two-way switches. As you can see, two-way. I did have one that had no ground, but I don't know where that one went. But yeah, these are all two-way switches. Here is the more interesting ones. These are three-way switches. I'm actually going to show you the wire first. This is wire I pulled out of a friend's house. I did a rewire of a three-way switch, but two new boxes and two new switches in. And you can see this 14-3 non-metallic wire, non-metallic sheathed cable type NM 600 volts. This wire was kind of interesting. As you can see, the conductors. It has the white, the black, and purple. There is no red. This is old. This is very old wire here. Very old. And no ground. I guess when this was made, there had no ground. Here we have. Okay, hold on, bitches. Okay, sorry about that. Now then, here is part of a wire that was part of this strand. And the reason I had to replace it was this. The rats had chewed through the wire. All the wires. The rat had chewed through these wires. That's what you can see in the video. As you can see. Right there. Yeah, so the rat ate through these wires. So I replaced all the wires, so we'll throw that in there. Now on to the switches. I don't know if you guys know how old this wire is. Let me know. So, and here is a three-way switch. This was pulled from an abandoned house that is no longer standing and was torn down. It's a Leviton three-way. It has a busted off screw. Yeah, it's a pretty decent switch. See, I added these conductors. I put this conductor. Actually, it came with this one, and the brown. I don't know about the black. I forget if I put it on there. I must have put it on there. So, yeah. So it came with this one. I don't know how old this wire is, too. Because it came in white, the white, black, and the brown conductor. No ground. Again, another old one with... another old one with no ground. Very strange. Because ground wasn't required back in those days. And here's one that was paired with this one here. This is an older Leviton switch. Leviton three-way switch. This one is ivory color, I think. Ivory. This one here is light almond color. This one here is brown color. So this one here was made by Leviton, made in the USA. If I can find the badge, this was made in the USA. Badge. Okay. This one here is an Eaton three-way switch. Eaton, as you can see it, Eaton, and it was made in the USA. How do you like that? Very good. These are American-made switches. All of these are American-made switches. This one here, as you can see, are older from the flathead terminals for the conductors. Sorry about that, boys. Hit the off button. Okay, to get back to what I was saying. As you can see, these are non-color. These are pretty much non-color-coded conductors, besides the little black screw. So, you had to depend on the wording in the back of the switch. Here's another old one that has a silver terminal, and a black terminal. It says what they do on the back, I think. Oh well. Yeah, these would have come with instructions. So yeah, these are two old three-way switches. Here we have a modern three-way switch. I bought this on eBay, brand new. As you can see, it has two brass colored terminals and a black terminal. Your line in goes here, and your travelers go on these two terminals, and then if this was on the other side of the circuit, your traveler wires would go in here, and then your load out to the light would be on that terminal. Okay, on to this box. As you can see here, we have the same three color terminals: the purple, the white, and the black. Let's get a light on the situation. So, we'll lay this down, then we'll take a look. As you can see in there, you have a purple. As you can see, we have a purple conductor, a black and a white conductor. Turn it this way. You can see the black and white conductors are. Oh my gosh! I think. Hold on. Well, okay, this side. So the black and purple conductors are hooked up on this side, and this side's conductor hookups, and then on the other side is the white conductor. Gotta get a side view to get a better view. See, the white conductor is hooked up to the side of the screw. So these two are paired together. These are older style three-way switches. All three of these are older style. This is the newer style with ground. I will include in the beginning of the video of pictures of this three-way switch and an older two-way switch. As you will see, there will be no ground. Well, you guys are probably going to see them. Anyway, pictures of three-way switch. Okay, so moving on. Next topic. These guys, these old electrical outlets. Okay, as you can see, oh shit. Okay, you can see this one has a cover plate up here. There was no markings on it, but this came out of my grandmother's place. Put that there, and you can see this one of those build your own style plug combos where you can do plug and a switch, or two plugs and one switch, which is pretty awesome. You can see this one has a little knockout guys for the knockouts. Sweet. And this would go in a box. This would be put on top of that. This would have been put on top of that. Put on top like that, and the screws screw through to hold this setup down. That's pretty nice. But I need you guys' help. I need to know who made this particular style of switch or outlets. I need you guys' help to who made this particular style, because I don't know. You guys can help me out. Let me know. And then, well, all of these, except for this one, came out of my grandmother's house. Both this one on the side. As you can see, the older side of the house was probably built I'm guessing maybe maybe 30s, maybe 60s, I'm guessing. But you guys can help me out when these two-prong guys came out. When these two-prong guys were out there. This is a very old switch. Oh, there we go with switches again, sorry. Patent number. There it is. Read it when you weep. Okay, and then this was made by... Oh, it's upside down, sorry. This was made by the GE Corporation. GE Corporation. And you can see some of the old red paint from my grandmother's house. Yeah, so this was made by GE. This is a very old one. Yeah, and then this one here as well is made by GE. See? GE Co. This is a three-prong. This was located in the add-on section of my grandmother's place. As you can see, it's a three-pronger, old style, with, I put this wire on there. So yeah, it used to have a ground, but I busted it, so I took it out of service. And then, actually, this switch here, if you look at it good, it says GE Corporation. Sweet. So, and here we have one. This one was taken out of an abandoned place that was salvaged. I have another one of these. It's laying around somewhere. I don't know where I put it. But you can see GE. Newer GE logo. Most of the stuff got painted over, but... Okay, most of it got painted over. And this one was made in the USA. This was made in the USA before GE moved to China. So these are all the old switches and outlets I have and the old wire. So in the beginning I will take pictures of this guy. I will add in pictures of the older guy. And you also have pictures of... I'll add in pictures of this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So, have a nice day. Thank you for watching.